sacks. I mean, you get the production. That's what I want to see. That was the thing. Like, and I hate saying consistency when it comes to players, right? Because not every player does it all the time.
All right, we good now. I didn't realize, man, my bad. I didn't realize, man, the stream had stopped.
TT's inside being patched. He is disruptive with his head. But then, he'll just disappear and he'll get stuff on blocks and he doesn't take the ball. If he can just smooth that out, they got a heck of a player.
Booger, you said it. ESPN ranked him the #1 recruit in the country coming out of high school in 2022. And now after an outstanding season at Ole Miss, he's an Arizona Cardinal. The celebration is on with the family, the Cincinnati Bengals. Joe Burrow's team on the clock. We'll hear from them after this from Green Bay.
You think you know me? Why I do what I do? From day one, it's always been about him, my mama, my sister, DeAndre, Bucky, Shiloh, Shador, and Bossy. The coaches, players,
All right.
That's family. Every move, every sacrifice, every step along the way. See the spotlight.
I don't realize my stream had stopped, man, so I looked up. But we good. We straight. All right, Bengals are now on the clock.
Did they just hop from a baseball game to a show on Max without leaving DirecTV? It's like all their apps and channels are connected.
All right, the Bengals on the clock. The Bengals got their pick in. So we're going to wait after this commercial, man, for them to come back to see exactly what pick they chose. Keep in mind, Steelers, man, pick number 21. We're looking for to see if Shadur Sanders is going to go 21. We got about 4 more picks with 4 more teams. Seahawks is up at 18, and Tampa Bay is up at 19. And if you want to come into some, you can drop some in the chat. I can put it on the screen as well. Want to make sure I connect the chat, my bad. All right, so we good. The chat is connected, so you can drop some in the chat if you want. All right, so if you're just not choosing us or just not kind of signing on, Cam Ward went number 1 with the Titans. Travis Hunter went with the Jags. They picked him up. And Ashton Jensen went with the Raiders. I mean, we got some other players, but just the trending players, one kind of reiterating. So I am a CU fan. I'm a diehard CU fan. Got a whole bunch of jerseys. Got a whole bunch more in order. You know what I'm saying? I want to see where my boys gonna go. So that's important. A lot of us are Coach Prime fans. So I do think Cam Ward was a good fit, man, for Titans. Travis being a two-way player. Trevor Lawrence needed a good target. So I think that was a good pick for Travis to go to Jacksonville for Trevor. And they kind of double, you getting 2 and 1. Jacksonville's defense is not all that, so Travis will probably get a chance to go both ways in Jacksonville because they need all the help they can get on defense. I do follow Jacksonville, but I lived there 23 years. But the Jacksonville offense has never been terrible. The defense is kind of like the Falcons' defense. It sputters. So, all right, let's see who the Bengals pick. Pick is in.
wide receiver. So the offense looking good. The defense, major questions. Here's the commissioner.
All right, let's go. Who the Bengals got? I'm gonna put it up here. Here we go.
With the 17th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Cincinnati Bengals select Shamar Stewart, defensive end, Texas A&M.
Okay, they select Shamar Stewart, edge from Texas A&M.
4.5 sacks in 3 seasons at College Station. So it's a difference between the traits and the production. Robbins Reese of AOG's blocked the LTP. That's AOG's.
My boy went to the Bengals at edge. Shamar Stewart. Steelers, man, have the 21st pick. We're looking for Shadur to go to the Steelers, the 21st pick. And if you're watching right now, make sure, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you go to In the Box on YouTube and subscribe. Because I am going to be televising the games, man, on my own server or whatever when the season starts, man, for CU. We won't be here. But make sure you subscribe so I'll be able to reach out to you.
He has the potential to be a double-digit sack guy in the National Football League. A lot of disruption.
Come on now, my TV pausing, my ESPN pausing.
Not a lot of production, but the tools are there. Mike Tomlin has a saying: if the guy didn't need coaching, I wouldn't have a job. He needs coaching. He needs to understand his pass rush move and how to finish at the quarterback. That's what the NFL is about. I love this shit for the Cincinnati Bengals.
Roger Goodell, I love these players, man. I love Roger Goodell, man. He's a good commissioner, bro, for the NFL. Good guy, man. I love Roger Goodell. Good people, bro. He genuinely love these players, man. All right. Seattle Seahawks is up.
Shamar, scouts and GMs all rave about your physical gifts. You have a longer wingspan than LeBron James. How are you built to play in this league?
Man, I'm built for it. I'm made from our body. I'm made from this. I'm ready.
The Bengals' new defensive coordinator, Al Golden, known for his aggressive style. How can he bring out the best in you?
Man, it's something going straight line. I'll figure everything else out.
All right, well, Lamar Jackson and Joe Burrow's jobs just got a little bit harder in the AFC North. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Greeting.
Molly, thank you very much. Shamar Stewart, again, the magnificent physical talent, the production that hasn't always lined up to it, but a player we did expect to hear his name early tonight. Mike Green still on the board. A lot of pass rushers in this draft. It was interesting to see in which order they would fall, and now they are starting to do just that. The Seattle Seahawks are on the clock, followed by Tampa and Denver, and we'll be back in 15 seconds after this word from Thrivent.
With Thrivent, your personal finances aren't just personal. We use money as a tool to help all the people we hold in our hearts.
So if you're just not checking us out and you wondering, man, what happened so far, the main events, Cam Ward did go to the Titans. Travis Hunter went to Jags. Ashton Jeanty went to the Raiders. Shadur is yet to still be picked up. We're still waiting. All right, the Seahawks have their pick is in.
We talked about a lot about the interior of the offensive line, and Tyler Booker is gone, and there's other guys that are available. I think we talked about
the pick, man, that we waiting for, man, is number 21. Pittsburgh Steelers. Tampa Bay is up next at 19. Denver is up at 20. And Steelers at 21. Yes, sir. Let's go.
young tackles they taken in the draft, Charles Cross and Abraham Lucas, they feel really good about those tackles, then I agree with Mel. Attacking the interior of the line is the way to go.
A quick note as we await the commissioner, there's been one trade so far that fewest in any first.
All right.
in the
Here come the commissioner.
Three. We'll see if those start. But here's the commissioner.
With the 18th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Seattle Seahawks select Gray Zabel.
All right, they select Gray Zabel. He's a guard.
He won his second FCS championship last year, got invited to the Senior Bowl. It was great there. This, by the way, is the fourth year in the last 5 the Bison have had an offensive lineman selected in the draft.
Gary Williams started the first 3 games of Matt Gard in 2023, moved to right tackle for the rest of that season. This next year,
And he came from Gray Zabel came from North Dakota State.
getting it done there. Started the final 36 games of his career. 41 overall at left tackle, right tackle, left guard, and right guard. Practice at center at the Senior Bowl in Lewis. A technique and a fiery approach. He's got a defensive mentality. Gray Zabel, I know down in Mobile, a fresh out of offensive line coach. No doubt, especially with this player on the interior, center and guard. You go back to 23, as you mentioned, and you watch him there, where he started those games at left guard. He looked like a Pro Bowler. He looked like a guy who's going to be all rookie immediately and going to challenge for a Pro Bowl spot. The arm length does show up in tackle for him. He doesn't have that kind of physical range to deal with some of the pass rushers he would deal with in the NFL. But at guard, he's plug and play.
So he's headed to Seattle. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
All right, Tampa Bay is on the clock.
To Gray Zabel and his family. Again, the Bucs are on the clock. Then the Broncos, then the Steelers. When will we have our next quarterback selected? We'll find out shortly. We're live in Green Bay. We're back in a moment on ESPN.
All right, the Bucs are on the clock. Let's go. I want to see where Shador is going, but I also, man, want to see where Shiloh is going at the same time, and then I also, man, want to see what happens, man, with LeJohntay. Definitely is important to see where my Chicago players, man, where they're going, where they're going to land at. It would be great for Shador because I know the Steelers, man, they really were very interested in Jimmy Horn. They were just trying to tell him they didn't really have to work out at the combine, not to really work out. They did, let him run the 40 or whatever. So, man, if Jimmy Horn could go and the Steelers get him and the Steelers maybe get LeJohntay Wester as well, so Shador can have some familiarity. I mean, Metcalf went to the Steelers as well. They did not sign Aaron. Russell Wilson is on a 1-year temporary contract. So it would be good for Shador to kind of go, to kind of, sit behind Russell Wilson. Regardless, Russell Wilson is a good quarterback. The Steelers do not have a franchise quarterback, so I think that would be the good fit, man. If the Steelers don't pick him up, man, I don't know where Shador will go, from there. I would kind of be, I'll kind of be lost at that point and know what team. I think the Steelers are a good fit for Shador. My opinion. I don't know what you think. Put it in the chat. Do you feel like Shador Sanders is a good fit for the Pittsburgh Steelers? If you can, put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Chat is open. I think he is.
When payday comes on your terms, when your girl math starts mathing, oh yeah, you're making it. Success doesn't happen overnight, but as you progress, you start to fit. See, when you're going after something bigger, hustling for something better, hey, you're making it.
Graduates, today you enter the real world, ready for whatever lies ahead, except for the following, which you're likely to find exceedingly difficult. Going to a 9-to-5 job, doing your taxes, putting on a duvet cover, taking off a duvet.
All right, the Bucs, man, did they just start over? Did the pick just start over? All right, so the Bucks pick is in.
An auto with Progressive is easy. Oh, yeah. Deciding what's for dinner every night for the rest of your life.
With the first selection in the 2005 NFL Draft, the San Francisco 49ers select Alex Smith.
Forget franchise. Aaron Rodgers will be solid. How far he drops is going to be the storyline of the day.
Miami Dolphins select Ronnie Brown, Carnell Williams, Antrell Roll.
A week and a half ago, it looked like Aaron was going to be the guy. I like Aaron Rodgers a lot. Somebody's going to get themselves a heck of a steal.
With the 24th selection in the 2005 NFL Draft, the Green Bay Packers select Aaron Rodgers.
We're back in Green Bay. Time now for a draft moment brought to you by Ego.
All right, Tampa Bay is up. Denver is up next, and Pittsburgh is at 21.
So what were the possibilities that we would have Shedeur Sanders still on the board available as we arrive at the 19th pick, which is where we are now? Well, as you can see, it was about 50.
So, wow.
The percentages continue to drop.
They had a draft day predicted for Shedeur. Dolphins at 49%, Falcons at 21%, Steelers at 7% at 21. Shedeur needs a line. Gilly is there at Canton with Coach Prime and Shedeur. All right, let's go.
All right, Chef, being there, you saw Shedeur with his legendary father and longtime coach, Deion Sanders, with his coach all through his life. But the Buccaneers are on the clock right now. Here comes the commissioner with the 19th selection.
All right, who the Bucks are gonna go select?
With the 19th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Emeka Egbuka, wide receiver.
Emeka Egbuka? I gotta look up his stats.
A terrific player. We thought it might go defense, but if you think of all the great pass catchers Ohio State has sent to the NFL, even in the last handful of years, consider Emeka Egbuka is the school's all-time leading receiver now, 205 catches.
They say he is Ohio State all-time leading receiver,
Now with that left ankle injury in 2023, missed
but he had an ankle injury.
41 catches. Year prior to that, he had 74 catches for 15, 6 average, and 10 touchdowns.
6'2" and 2 pounds.
21 catches, 12-5 average, and 10 touchdowns.
When I looked at his numbers, man, he wasn't. When I looked at the numbers, he wasn't up there on the numbers. I mean, Ohio State all time, but ranked against everybody else, he wasn't that high.
With the kind of production and versatility and the approach, that workman like this, professional approach, is how he became a first-round draft pick. Think about where Emeka plays.
All right, Denver is up. Denver is on the clock.
Win outside, real tough inside, making contested catches, spread the middle of the field. Who does that for Tampa Bay? Chris Godwin. Chris Godwin coming off of a very, very significant injury. This makes you wonder. They must be concerned a little bit about what's going on with Chris Godwin and maybe his availability. Who knows for 2025? Because this is not for certain. Mike Evans getting a little bit older. This is a little bit of a curveball of a pick. When you start trying to think about why this may have happened, you have to start like following the breadcrumbs.
It also makes you wonder if you're Tampa, who's going to rush the passer? Brady, you said we were thinking defense.
Yes.
They need an edge rusher. They signed Hassan Reddick on a one-year deal.
I'm trying to see where Egbuka is. Yeah, he's not in the top. Okay. Receiving yards, receiving touchdowns. He's not even in the top. He number 13 receiving yards. Egbuka. All right, what about receiving TDs? Where does he fall with that? Number 13 receiving TDs, Egbuka. Receiving yards per game.
Mine was earned in Germany, 1984.
I earned it for my family in 1945.
Mom earned it for us.
USAA membership is for those who serve.
Receiving yards per game, man. He is not in.
To come. And because our members know USAA's
Dang.
commitment to serving the military community, they're proud to start their family's legacy. So I'm in, and so is
Oh.
our family. USAA. See if you can become a member today. Members who serve-
Man, receiving yards per game. LeJounte is number 50. Hold on, bro.
I was tired of being told no. No to my dreams.
All right, passing TDs. No, I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for reception TDs. Where's LeJounte at?
Is this yeah. No, that's okay. Get in.
Receptive yards.
There's nothing like that first Mercedes feeling. Experience the feeling yourself at a local Mercedes-Benz dealer.
LeJounte number 41.
Really?
Let's start paying attention to breast when it matters the most. Early detection for breast cancer is a game changer, and why I'm able to be here today. So let's give more women screened than ever before at YourAttentionPlease.com.
It's a rare thing when someone you've been with for so long finds a way to surprise you. It's like discovering each trade.
So I'm just kind of looking at receptions per game. I was looking for Ibuka, man, to see. But then I ended up having to see LeJounte, man, number 33. Man. So
This stuff works guaranteed or your money back. This stuff works on big lawns, small lawns, and I guess you can call that a lawn lawns. This stuff works without killing your lawn. This stuff works without killing your weekend. This stuff works for the rookies and the seasoned pros. This stuff works in Knoxville, Bronxville, Rockville, Marysville. This is Roundup for lawns.
all right, Denver, man, has about 50. They have about 50 seconds, man, less than a minute on the clock. I really want to see this Pittsburgh pick, man. That's the pick I want to see. That's the pick I want to see. This Pittsburgh pick.
The season continues in Miami, Sunday, May 4th on ABC, the exclusive home of F1.
Welcome back to Green
All right, the Broncos have their pick in. Who did they choose?
Best available, brought to you by Courtyard by Marriott.
Yeah, you got some good ones. Shador, I'm amazed right now that he's still on the board after I was with Aaron Rodgers. New Orleans, hey, I'll have to wait and see who makes a move to get short sales before I start talking about those organizations that will want them. Will Johnson, we don't cut the injuries. That is affected where he went. Good corner, how he's been helping through the process. Would have been a top 10 to 15 pick. I love Amari and Hampton for Denver. I've said it for 3 months. They need a running back who's complete. He is to help out Foden. Josh Simmons was the best tackle. Boy, he got hurt in October. In that game against Oregon. That's why he's still available. Right tackle, left tackle, good play guard as well. And I'm surprised Matthew Golden. Once he ran 4.29 on the heels of a great year at Texas. On the heels of 2 really good years at Houston with the Troopers. Matthew Golden did everything in Texas. Got open, caught the ball, and then ran great. I'm really surprised Golden's still here at this point in the draft.
Been an interesting night, very strange one in some ways. We had the enormous trade at the very beginning, Jacksonville moving up from 5 to 2, but that has been the only trade we've had so far.
All right, so who did the Broncos select?
If you listed any first round,
We're going to know here in a second.
was 3, and that goes back to 1971 is the most recent time. So we generally have a lot more than that. The Broncos pick is in, and here comes the commissioner with a special guest to make the selection.
April is World Wish Month, and the NFL is proud to support the life-changing wishes that Make-A-Wish grants. Yes. One of those wishes will be coming true right now. Sam is a 17-year-old Broncos fan who who has bravely battled cancer. Wait up, Sam. Wait that fist up, baby. His wish is to announce the first-round draft pick for his favorite team. Please join me in cheering on Sam as his wish comes true. Take it away, Sam. Let's go, Broncos. With the 20th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Denver Broncos select Jahdae Barron, DB, Texas.
All right, Denver get Denver man get Jahdae Barron, cornerback.
Wonderful moment. And Jahdae Barron, the young man grew up in Austin, much decorated in his final season with the Longhorns. Well, a consensus All-American, won the Jim Thorpe Award as the best defensive back in the country, had 5 interceptions on his team.
Yeah, two Texas Longhorns ran great in the combine. He had Matthew Golden at the thought about the 4.29. How about Jahdae Barron running that 4.39? But somebody run 4.45 to 4.5 at 5'11", 195 pounds. Plays everywhere in that secondary for Texas. Super smart, wins, intercepts passes. I talk about it. Doesn't miss many tackles at all. He had 67 tackles. 5 interceptions, 11 pass breakups. This past year, Jahdae Barron did short tackler and Spitfield, versatile guy. He can play anywhere in the deep patrol. Yeah, this is another guy that Steve Sarkisian, the head coach of Texas, just raves about. He raves about Barron because of the fact that he's a great locker room guy. He's a guy who can fit in with everyone. He's kind of a spokesman for a team. He kind of settles everyone down. And as far as on the football field, you're right. He's super versatile. Can play inside and outside. Has great instincts, great vision, route development, understanding, and the willingness to come up and hit. Play strong at the catch point. That's what Vance Joseph's going to want out there in Denver, where they play some pretty good defense. Him and Patrick Surtain II. That's a pretty good group of corners right now when you're talking about the Denver Broncos.
And as you start to look at it, he's a faster version of what Brian Branch does for the Detroit Lions. A multiple position player that can play inside, outside, that can play the middle of the field. He can do it all the time. But
Yeah, Jahdae Barron, man, he good. Texas.
All right, and so now we get to the Steelers at 20.
Oh man, the Steelers on the clock. This is pretty much, man, what we've been waiting for.
Intriguing spots in the draft. Shedeur Sanders is still on the board right now. The Pittsburgh Steelers still are waiting an answer from Aaron Rodgers.
All right. Steelers on the clock.
Combination, Aaron Rodgers and Shedeur Sanders could go along if the Steelers went that route. There are no assurances that Pittsburgh is going to go that route at number 21 when they have other leads as well. This will be an organizational decision. If they take Shedeur, he has a new home. If they don't, then we've entered into a really intriguing part of the draft where Shedeur Sanders and Jackson don't arrive. And interestingly, the belief around the league is that the Saints and the Giants both really like Jackson Dart. So, Shepty, there's an irony in all of this, Malk, if you keep making the
Steelers got their pick in.
The way that he slid through the draft, and now perhaps Rodgers playing some role in Pittsburgh's decision as they make this pick here at 21. But we're waiting to see if this is the spot. Shedeur Sanders.
Let's see where Shedeur is going to go.
No second round pick. I went to Seattle for DK Metcalf. They're sitting here with a pick. We talked about Derek Harmon. Derek Harmon, defensive back out of Oregon, could be mentored by Kenny Hayden.
Steelers got their pick in. This is what we've been waiting for.
So you're bringing maybe Derek Harmon. How do you feel about Shedeur at 21? How at 5? This organization has not had won a playoff game in 9 years. And they recent seasons in a long time with 21. They haven't won a playoff game in 9 years. In this division, with Burrow and Lamar, the AFC loaded with great quarterbacks. You have Mason Rudolph, and there's Shedeur sitting there, and you have no second round pick. Where's the young quarterback coming in? Well, I'm taking Shedeur Sanders. I prefer him in New Orleans. I don't know what the Saints were thinking there. That's their decision. I disagree with it. But if I'm Pittsburgh, Shedeur Sanders, a pass on down at this stage and pick 21 vote. Come on.
I'm told that the pick is in. The commissioner is making his way to the stage. Will this be the moment that we
All right,
the second quarterback's name?
this-
Or will the draft continue? Here comes Roger Goodell with the announcement.
Bro, this is what we've been waiting for right here.
2025 NFL Draft. The Pittsburgh Steelers select Derek Harmon, defensive tackle, Oregon.
Wow. Wow.
Started his career at Michigan State, had one season at Oregon.
Yeah, really good season because he did something in Oregon that he didn't do at Michigan State was compete and be consistent when it seemed to gain phases. He really this year took his game from a competitive standpoint to a new level. I know Michigan State kept waiting for it to really, to really develop into that kind of player that his talent indicated he could be. And this year he did it. He was disruptive. He got the backfield. He hit Quinshon Judkins in that game on October 12th. Caused that fumble when Ohio State had all the momentum. You watch it, guys. He can get into the backfield. Plays a little high, but he is a guy who can learn from Cam Hayward. Look, man, will they win? That position, that need, and having a guy that can be maybe the Harris and Cam Hayward.
Wow.
Short Sanders, they opted for Derek Martin because they love the fact he could be the next guy to take over for Cam Hayward.
But no doubt, you talk about Cam Hayward getting a little longer than two. This is something that Pittsburgh doesn't have, which is interior pass rush. You mentioned he led all defensive tackles as far as pass rush pressures from the inside. And when you look at Keanu Bitt, who they took out of Wisconsin, he's played well, but getting to the passer.
Wow.
This is an opportunity to fortify the defensive front. Again, pass on the quarterback.
Man, I'm dumbfounded right now.
Defensive front with TJ Watt. I like what the Steelers are doing. You just wonder, without Aaron Rodgers, who's going to play quarterback position for them?
That's a great question. We don't know right now.
No one knows.
This will be Mason Rudolph.
One wonders if they know. By the way, the Steelers' last first-round defensive lineman was Cam Hayward, whom they selected 31st in 2011. So there's the celebration on the Steelers draft room. The question is, when will the next quarterback come off the board? Come on back and find out. The Chargers are on the clock. We're back in Green Bay in just a moment.
Being Courtyard's official fan ambassador has opened a new world for me. Now I get to hang out with NFL fans all season long.
Man,
Wait, what?
I'm kind of hurt. I'm kind of hurt right now, man. Oh man, I'm kind of hurt. Oh man, I'm kind of hurt.
This is the mark of a fighter. A rich, full-flavored lager.
Man, I'm kind of hurt.
Refreshing taste. A reward for those who fight.
Look, man.
You've heard this, so hold it high. Vanilla, remarkable fighter.
Hey, make sure you go to the page, subscribe. I'm gonna grab something to eat, man. I'm in dismay right now, man. Make sure you subscribe and In the Box on YouTube, man. If you've been checking us out, man, appreciate you. Man.